I'm feeling into the heart space and the energies of your beautiful divine masculine right now. And they are truly beautiful, not just on the outside. Really, their soul and their heart is stunning. It's beautiful. And I got interrupted. The broadcast was interrupted by Spirit downloading a song into my mind to sing to you, to express what they are feeling right now, because they are coming towards you. Communication is coming. They're going to talk to you, and there's so much they want to say, but it's really hard for them to express in words. It's like they want to find an alternative way to express what they feel for you, gorgeous divine feminine. So I'm going to I already have the lyrics pulled up here. Okay, so I'm going to like read them. So bear with me. Okay, here it goes. I haven't heard this since. This is an early 80s, 1982 song by F.R. David called Words. Right, let me see if I can remember the melody, whatever. The message is coming across. Words don't come easy to me. How can I find a way to make you see I love you? Words don't come easy. I don't know the next bit. Words, I think it's the same thing. Don't come easy to me. This is the only way for me to say I love you. Words don't come easy. Well, I'm just a music man. Melodies are so far my best friend. Something like that. But my words are coming out wrong, girl. I reveal my heart to you. And I hope that you believe it's true, because words don't come easy to me. How can I find a way to make you see I love you? Words don't come easy to me. So I don't know if they're going to do art for you, do a poem, write a song. I don't know. But they're trying to find some kind of alternative way to express themselves to you. And it's beautiful. So I'm going to read for you now. If you don't know who I am, my name is Adama. Welcome to the Ace of Cups Collective. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting this reading. Thank you for protecting this space. Thank you for protecting our belongings and our physical and our beings on all planes and levels of existence. And thank you so much for protecting and caring for that special loving bond and connection that is shared between gorgeous divine feminine and their beautiful divine masculines. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael. Thank you so much, the angel of relationships. Thank you so much to the unknown angels. Please help us to have faith in our connection, to know we're not delusional, to trust in our intuition that reunion is happening soon, because this video will reach those of you who are coming into reunion with your beautiful divine masculines, and you know it, you feel it. And may this reading serve you as confirmation of what you already know in your heart, mind and soul. In fact, you both know it. I got goosebumps. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Oh, why am I seeing like, what am I seeing? Like I'm seeing Four of Swords mode singing that song. Words don't come easy to me. It's only words. Words are all I have. I don't know that song. Oh, yeah, they're up in their head about what they're going to say to you. What am I going to say to gorgeous divine feminine? How am I going to say it? There's layers to these two cards. This is the Four of Pentacles. They've been keeping their cards close to their chest, Spirit tells me. Up in their head, keeping their cards close to their chest. They haven't told you how they feel about you. They want so much to tell you. They feel so much for you. They feel, I'm hearing, I feel for you. I think I love you. Chaka Khan. Oh, and it's interesting at the bottom of the deck. Oh, it's not even bottom of the deck. It's just when I turn the deck around. They haven't told you, but it's coming out. You feel the same way about each other. You're howling at the same moon. Wow. Wow. And they are going to come towards you. This is a passion, fire, desire, movement forward direction. I'm hearing the word devotion. Devotion. I wanna be a setting lotion, hold your hair in deep devotion, as deep, at least as deep as the Pacific Ocean. I wanna be yours. Secrets I have held in my heart are harder to hide than I thought. Maybe I just wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. Spirit says that even though you are psychic and intuitive, you're going to see it coming. High Priestess in reverse. Or you can see it coming, but I can see it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. But you won't be prepared for the actual, when you're in contact with each other, because I'm seeing in another deck, like there's a card called Shocked. I'm seeing you being absolutely shocked about this, you know, when they come towards you. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Of course, there's somebody working in the background trying to block the connection, try to block this reunion. Of course. Oh, we know that. Have you been following my readings recently? You know that is a big factor, but not a deciding factor, Spirit says. Not a deciding factor. Yeah, they're trying to block it. You see, they're trying to block it. I'm hearing buy some time, because then Divine Masculine will change their mind and stay in karmic relationship, stay in toxic situation, stop them from coming towards you. 8 of Wands in reverse with the 6 of Swords in reverse. But guess what came upright? The Knight of Cups. This is about romance, because I'm really in romance mode right now. I've been bombarded with roses. I don't have roses for you today. I have to get back to the florist and buy you roses, gorgeous Divine Feminine. But roses are here for you. Roses are in the air. Roses, because obviously they represent their love for you. But also because when you held the rose, you bled. The thorns pierced your skin and you bled. But you know the purity and the truth of this love. The scent lingers with you everywhere you go, meaning you, thank you, Spirit, you're always thinking of them. You feel them around you, you know. I'm hearing, baby, when I compare you to a kiss from a rose on a grave. Ooh, the more I think of you, the stranger it feels. Oh yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, the light hits the moon on the grave. La 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 la. Yeah. Yeah, because there used to be like this love. They've lived like, almost like I'm seeing like the Judgment card, you know, when it's like those like kind of like grey bodies are coming out of coffins and going like that. It's like your love. You, Spirit, that's interesting songs to put. Your love, so good. It's just an encore, an encore. So you've been through this a few times, you know, but this is not the same. This is not the same thing. This cycle is not a cycle. This is always and forever, you know. Every day Love me your own special way. They have some, yeah, their heart is thawing. Melt all my heart away with a smile. They adore your smile. Your smile undoes them. Take time to tell me you really care. They don't want to rush it. And we'll share tomorrow together. I'll always love you. This is an offer, this is a proposal. Ever. They want to be with you, like fully committed. This is like a full commitment. Sorry to rickroll you. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. Sorry, not sorry. I love Rick Astley. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. It was 11:11 and I almost swore. The woman's wish came out of the deck at 11:11 and it said a full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. You wished for this. You wished for this. I believe that dreams come true, 'cause you came when I wished for you. Goosebumps. And it just can't be coincidence. The only way that this makes sense is that you're an angel. Yeah. Oh wow. So they're like, I got Cancer the crab here. It's like they have a hard exterior, like a outer shell, and they haven't shown you that inside. But inside they're tender. They're tender, you know, vulnerable inside. Okay. I've also got the card of negotiation here. This is going two ways. This is them wanting to settle things with the karmic amicably. They don't want all this drama. They don't want all this upheaval. They don't want bitterness. And also they feel, this is like, I'm hearing, do you know what I'm hearing? Spirit, thank you. I'm hearing, fortunately you. Okay, thank you, Spirit. This is what's under the crab, okay? This is what's under the crab. Have got someone who relies on you. We started out as friends, but the thought of you just caves me in. The symptoms are so deep, it is much too late to turn away. We started out as friends. Sign your name across my heart. I want you to be my baby. Sign your name across my heart. I want you to be my baby. They're serious, and that is why we got the Knight of Pentacles, and I am goosebumping like, ooh. I have goosebumps on my goosebumps. What did I say about roses and angels? What did I say about roses and angels? Baby, when I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Look, this is passion. Remember I told you about passion? When I saw the Knight of Wands, they're coming towards you with passion. They're coming towards you with romance. They love you. You are a beautiful rose to them. Remember I told you about the thorns, you know. Spirit tells me that the beautiful rose isn't a rose without the thorns. The pain that you went through is part of the rose. You can't have the rose without the thorns that you had to grab on your way to the rose. I'm hearing the roses underneath the crab's shell that I showed you. And remember I said, ooh, you're an angel, 1444. Well, what? Passion and love. Are you serious? There's a lot of negative cards in this deck. And look what I got. Passion and love. Look. In disguise, I can see it in your eyes. They love your eyes. They think you're an earth angel because you are. They know you're an earth angel. Ooh, you're an angel. Ooh, you're an angel in disguise. I can see it in your eyes. They see it in your eyes. They love your eyes. Ooh. Okay. Remember I told you they didn't want the drama. They're trying to deal with things, make, you know, just smooth things over with everybody. So, but I do have litigation. So this is about, I'm seeing swords. What was that, a sword? Yeah. And scales. Like, so for a lot of your divine masculines, they're going through a divorce with the karmic. This is also them trying to settle their legalities, like their intermingled finances and assets and things like that. There's going to be a conversation about it with the sword energy there. Also, they want to balance things with you, like they want reciprocity with you. I'm feeling like that. What is it? The Six of Pentacles card. You know, because for the longest time there hasn't been balance. You know, for the longest time. Oh, for the longest time. Yep. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, back to the karmic. So the karmic is the reverse Queen of Wands, has been trying to do, some of them are trying to do magic and some are not. This is also a card of manifestation on behalf of your beautiful divine masculines, but karmics has been trying to block this love. Okay, they've been trying to block it, trying to confuse beautiful divine masculine, but they've made up their mind. Okay, they've made up their mind. Madonna's coming through a lot at the moment. Even though it's not about an actual baby, it's about you. I'm hearing, but I've made up my mind. I'm keeping my baby. Ooh, I'm gonna keep my baby. Ooh, hearing that, right? Even though it's not about a baby, you know, I mean, obviously take what resonates and leave the rest, but it's about, I want this woman. It's about the passion that Madonna sang in what I just sang, right? They're manifesting the way forward, okay? Oh, it's weird. I heard the road is long. That's all Spirit wanted to say. They've been on a long road, but they've arrived, okay? They've arrived now. Spirit said they weren't aware of it consciously, but their soul's been on a journey. Their soul has been on a journey. You've been on a journey to a reunion. Okay, it's all encompassing. It's not just about reunion. Your whole lives, you know, becoming richer, fuller. I'm seeing the World card in my mind, you know, becoming richer, fuller, like more like for stepping into your life's purpose, you know, your destiny. You know, I'm pulling this deck now. Like almost like there's a purpose behind you both, you know, this love. Okay, yeah, that yeah, divine masculine, you see, this is divine masculine wants intimacy. You know, tonight I celebrate my love for you and hope deep inside you feel it too. Wow. They hope that you feel the same way. Thank you, Spirit. They hope that you feel the same way as them. You know, they really hope. They want to almost like kind of take you out on a date to, see, look, divine, we had divine masculine. Whoops. YouTube's not going to like that. We have divine feminine. And then we had, intimacy and chivalry. That wasn't the card I saw, but these came out. And I saw soulmates. Okay, this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. So I'm seeing that your date night is going to be an intimate date night, if you know what I mean. 1919. It's going to be an intimate date night. Okay, so Spirit is saying, okay, I cannot show these cards, okay, on YouTube. All right, something maybe I can do in the Ace of Cups Collective. By the way, it's free to join the Ace of Cups Collective. It's our community online, and I can be more free about showing some cards and saying some things on there. Oh yeah, and if you want like 30 days of 30 days of Divine Masculine cards for free. All of it's free. I'll email you a card a day for 30 days. That's free. The link's in the description, but don't go yet. So I'm not going to show these cards, but ooh. Right. Oh my, do you know what's crazy about, all right, I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing. Wow. This is beautiful. So I'm going to say it in a roundabout way. So I'm sorry, I have to go there. So there's a surrendering card about them walking away from someone. There in one card. You can see this one, can't you? You see that? They got a suitcase and they're walking away from a karmic there. You see that? They've walked away. They've walked away. And then I've got a card waiting, and you're both kind of sitting on a chair. I don't know if this resonates. You're both in front of a log fire, a big log fire. And you're sitting on a chair and you're facing each other. He's got his hands around your waist. You're wearing this beautiful dress and shoes. And you have, I mean, obviously, you can reverse the gender. It doesn't matter what you're specifically wearing. And she's got her hands underneath, you know what I mean, like that. Underneath his arms, and you're kissing. That's your date night, I'm telling you. And then I'm seeing things getting a little bit spicier. This is another card, and there's cushions on the floor. It's the fire. There's a fire on this card as well. Let me show you the fire. You see that? There's a fireplace there. And let me show you this one. See, there's a fireplace there. And you have to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. Do you remember the card I showed you where you're in the bathtub? Where you're in the bathtub? Yeah, in the bathtub here too. Trust. You're in the bathtub there. So some of you are going to spend date night in the tub. There's an open fire. There's like a cat sleeping on there's a pile of cushions on the ground. Interesting. There's like a chain linking your ankles together, but it's not a bad chain. There's a chain linking between your, yes, I never saw that before ever. So she's in like a sort of sexy nighty, lacy night dress and stuff, and he's in his, like, I don't know, they're not fully clothed, but there's like a chain, but it doesn't look like the devil card. You know what I mean? It doesn't look like that card. It's like, it feels like you know what it speaks to me? It says, you were always mine and I was always yours. Right? And then it's sort of like, it's weird. It's like it's going in as a story here, like in succession. Then you're both in, it says truth, and you're both in bed, completely in your birthday suits, and you're holding a chain around, a pendant around your Divine Masculine's neck. You're holding it. Truth brings trust, because I'm hearing FKA Twigs. I'm hearing, when I trust you, we can do it with the lights on. When I trust you, we can do it with the lights on. When I trust you, we make love until the morning. Let me tell you all my secrets, and I'll whisper till the day's done. Right? And I'll whisper till the day's done. Dreams. And now I'm seeing a card where it's like a story. This has never happened to me before. It's like just the bed now. And they're not there. I don't know. It's like they've gone to work or something, and you're lying there with just a sheet over you, nothing else. And there are 3 candles burning on some tray on the bed, and it says dreams, and you're like this, like, did that just happen to me? Did that just happen to me? I'm hearing, is it a dream? I want to cry. Or reality? 'Cause if it's a fantasy, then please don't wake me. All my love is for you. Whatever you want, I will do. 2444. You're the only one I want in my life. Oh, for you I'll make that sacrifice. That's what those chains were. Yeah, for you I make that sacrifice. You're the only one I want in my life. Page of Wands. This fire, I'm sweating. Fire. They're coming forward to ask you out on a date, maybe out for a drink for 3 of Cups. Okay, they're coming forward. Okay, what's that, Spirit? Yeah, Spirit said again, you'll be surprised. Okay, you are intuitive, you're psychic, you probably do readings even, you watch a lot of collective readings, and you think you know, like they're coming in. I get it, yeah, you know, but when they do come towards you, you will be shocked because you just haven't seen this side of them before. You know, it's fated, it's destiny. This is also a card about divine timing. The divine is going to be bringing this in when you least expect it. So when you kind of back off from it a bit, you're almost leaving more sort of, what's the word I'm looking for, Spirit? It's like, okay, yeah, all right, I'll read it. There's a card here. I'm going to read it for you. Oh, excuse me, it's important. Yeah, I saw 2 cards, gaslighting and breakup. So that's to do with them and the karmic gaslighting and breakup. But it says surrender. It says the universe is asking you to surrender and let go of control. Trust that everything is happening for your highest good, even if it doesn't feel that way right now. It is time to release any attachments or expectations you have towards this relationship and trust in the divine plan. Trust in the divine plan. Okay, divine timing too, right? You may be surprised. That's the reverse. That's the reverse. Oh my God, High Priestess. You may be surprised by the blessings that come when you surrender and trust, because we saw that was that song, wasn't it? When I trust you, we can do it with the lights on. That, I don't know why that is coming to me right now. Okay. Yeah, you're focusing on yourself, focusing on working, building something. Also, your divine masculine has been working on planning to come towards you. They've been, oh, okay, this is for some of you, take what resonates, but for some of you, they've been saving up for a ring. Is that right, Spirit? Am I right? Saving up for a ring. Saving up for a ring, I'm hearing. Yeah, love call. Love call. They're going to come, they're abundance, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude. Stay in a state, so being in a state of surrender and gratitude and appreciation and abundant mindset is bringing this in. Okay, the work that you're doing on yourself is bringing this in. Okay, that's the third layer to that, those 2 cards. My goodness. Okay. Hand of Cards. Take a chance, a risk. Okay. Passion again. We had passion in the other oracle. Remember, we had passion. Look, insane chemistry, it says. Passion. This is unbelievable passion. Kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Again, this is a deck that has a lot of negative cards in it. Okay. Spirit said, I'm not showing you no ring right now. Oh, Spirit. They were the runner, yes. They were the runner. They were in a codependent relationship. It's what it says here. They had some fear of intimacy and they were listening to their ego. Okay, and you were heartbroken. It says separation, break, deeply hurt, feeling lost. So they ran. Oh, Spirit. Oh, I don't want to end this reading today. This is what's going. So this is almost like a parallel soul journey in soul learning and ascension. Because I did see the ascending card. So you see what happened. They know they ran and they know you were heartbroken. Okay, you were heartbroken, but all of it is part of your soul's learning and becoming what you need to become in order for this reunion to happen. Stability, security, permanence is coming your way. This is palm tree card. Okay, some of you going away probably as well, Spirit said, because the sunglasses card, sunglasses and palm trees, hello. Some of you are going away. But yes, something solid, stable, you know what I mean? You can climb up that tree, it ain't falling down, okay? Yeah, going out for a coffee cup. Okay, meeting and conversing, okay? Feeling uplifted. The sun just started to shine as... Thank you, Spirit. Ring, ding, ding, ding. The ring, ding, ding, ding. What's that song? I don't know. I know it, but I can't sing it because I don't know the song, but a song came through. Look at that. Saving up. I'm hearing, going to the chapel and I'm gonna get married. Going to the chapel of love. So they were saving up for a ring, baby. They've been healing from a painful ending. Okay, they're also worried about, they're getting worried about feeling like the world has ended if you say no. Okay, because they're really, yeah, again, this flips right out. They're gonna, I'm hearing, call me, call me, with something mustn't hesitate, cause we must communicate. Won't you call me? They're gonna call you. Call me. Won't you call this number now? So heart with a key. Every time I see that, it says welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together. Perfect. So when I see that card, I like to show you my bracelet. Heart and keys. Didn't I say something about them being like a crab? Like when you are going to unlock a hair of confirmation, you are going to unlock their heart. Because I'm here, Madonna, what the hell? Open your heart to me, baby. I hold the lock and you hold the key. Open your heart to me, darling. I'll give you love if you turn the key. Oh, there's so much in those lyrics. There's so much in there. I can't go there right now. There's so much in those lyrics. I haven't even remembered that song for, I don't know, I was probably at school. Wow. This is all about someone trying to hold them back from coming forward. Someone's working really hard. They knew it, they could see it coming. You know it intuitively as well. Yeah, that someone's trying to block the reunion. Really, really trying to block the reunion. But they're coming forward. You've got the Page of Wands again. It's going to be beautiful, passionate, spicy, happy, passionate, as I said. And they're going to take this risk. They're going to take the step. They're going to take the gamble. And Madonna again? Madonna again? I'm hearing this is not one of her popular hits, you know. 3333, I have to sing it. It's not about the whole song. It's about, I'm a gambler and I will take you by surprise. Gambler. So they're going to like take you by surprise. This song's called Gambler by Madonna. The lyrics don't apply. Yeah. Oh, again, karmic energy is really strong in here, but Spirit is anchoring it with a card to show it's not going to get them in the way, because my Ten of Cups, my favourite card. How dare you? How dare they reverse my Ten of Cups card in my reading? It's my favourite card in a love reading, you know, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse, death, rebirth in reverse. This is trying to confuse them. This is like trying to block them from being reborn, moving on, ascending, you know, moving forward, and the Ten of Cups is like trying to kind of confuse them into thinking they can't have what they want, you know. But then you've got, we've only just begun. It was 3-4-4-4 to live. White lace and promises. A kiss for luck and we're on our way. We've only begun. This is a new beginning. This is taking a risk. This is that gambler song, you know what I mean? The gambler song, because taking a gamble, the Fool is about the leap of faith into the unknown, okay? And there's the Wheel of Fortune with the Fool, both major arcana cards. Okay, wait. Get your beverage of choice. We at the Ace of Cups Collective, we drink when the Ace of Cups arise. And it's upright. And it's upright. Okay, let's grab your beverage of choice and usher in the blessing. We call it Ace of Cups Collective because literally almost every reading, it comes. As usual, freshly squeezed lemon juice in maple syrup and filtered water. Drink whatever you want. No one's judging. 3, 5, 5, 5. The numbers are killing it today, man. Amazing. So you have the Ace of Cups with the Wheel and the 5 of Swords. So they're really scared to death about coming towards you. And this is like inside the crab. This is the tender meat inside the crab, that they are really, you know, again, like, thank you. They're, you know, look, what did I say about the tender meat inside the crab? Look, see this lion, look, this is the lamb. This is the lamb. But they're finding the strength to balance that tenderness with their strong and their, you know, do you know what I mean? Their strength and their vulnerability. I'm feeling my throat for some reason. It's like they're going to try to find the words, you know. I'm hearing again, words don't come easy to me. How can I find a way to make you see I love you? See that heart? Words don't come easy. Because I didn't see much in the way of sword cards in this reading. But the time is now. The time is now. The time is now. They're worried they won't be successful. I saw a 6 of Wands in reverse, but Spirit is saying you will be successful. Okay. Their spirit teams are telling beautiful divine masculine. It's like they're guiding them. They're guiding them. Yeah, they've been in hermit mode for a while. So a lot of them haven't been in touch with you for the longest time. Okay, but the hermit is in reverse. You know, they've done the soul searching. They've done a lot of soul searching. Hang on a sec. They've done a lot of soul searching and they see the light. Okay. I underestimated how important you are in my life. This is something they discovered whilst they're in hermit mode. So I'm hearing the separation was supposed to be, you know, so they're kind of preparing for you, you know. They were feeling like they didn't deserve you for the longest time. They still struggle with that. They have been working on themselves, okay? They've been working on themselves, which was what that, you know, that card I want to kiss you. I saw a kiss card in the other deck, didn't we? We saw the kiss card. You're worth more to me than I let on. This is about the whole time, you know, that, you know, they were very nonchalant or whatever, and you sometimes doubted, you know, I should have fought for you. They feel like they feel like a jackass, I'm hearing. Like they made a mistake. I want to hold you. See, they want to hold you. They want to kiss you. Okay. They had to work on themselves and clear their heads. That's why they were in hermit mode. Your divine masculine soul is trying to tell you. And they want to apologize and they need your forgiveness. Okay. Again, I want to hold you. They need your forgiveness. Okay. I'm scared you will reject me. Okay, they're scared that you're going to tell them to take the highway. You know what I mean? But I've got the Seven of Swords. But I need more clarity. Spirit went quiet on me about the Seven of Swords. Why did you go quiet on me, Spirit, about the Seven of Swords? Why? Why? What's going on? What's going on? What? You want me to use that deck? But I don't. Why? Spirit's like, do you want me to speak? Keep going. Okay. Okay, so touch the card. I'm touching the deck on that card. Thank you. All right. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Saying someone's wasting their time trying to talk shiz about you. Spirit saying dust it off. Dust it off, because this person's been rejected by them. Okay. There's things going on behind your back. I'm sure your Divine Masculine will probably tell you about it. Again, the rejected card came up again. They think you stole beautiful Divine Masculine from them, but honestly, they were literally in it for the money. They're in there. They're not fighting against them moving towards you because they love them. Beautiful Divine Masculine. It's a financial reason. So a lot of weird things going on online. They're doing something online. I don't know what they're doing online regarding. Oh, Spirit, I don't want to go into them. It really doesn't matter, you know. Spirit said it was important that they told you about it. That's what the Seven of Swords was about. Okay, something going on. You see what I mean? Something going on that you'll find out about. But Spirit said dust it off. Dust it off, my dear. Gorgeous Divine Feminine. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, there's a manipulation going on as a Devil card. Trying to manipulate I don't know. This is you, the Empress. Okay, so they're trying to keep them on a string so they can't move towards you, gorgeous Divine Feminine. It's very, yeah, it's a thing. But they're going to come towards you. They've been thinking of you a lot. They've been thinking of the next step, the next phase, what's happening next, you know, in this connection. Wondering if you are looking at you being successful. This is them looking at you, living life, doing your thing. They might have been watching you online, what you're posting, thinking about you moving on with your life. Wondering if you'd even want... Would gorgeous Divine Feminine even want to be with me anymore? Because I've screwed up. When gorgeous Divine Feminine was like ready for me, I was the runner. I was the breadcrumber. And I chose the karmic in a lot of your situations. They did. And now they're regretting it. They feel absolutely... Yeah, they've been watching you online. They've been watching you online. You know? So, yeah, they're ravenous for you. They're ravenous for you. There's a card of dating. You're going to start dating, because I saw the chivalry card. I saw the chivalry card. Okay. With the roses. Remember, oh, interesting, because remember I told you roses was a big energy in the beginning of the reading. They were holding a bunch of roses in that chivalry card, I just realised. It was actually 43 as I was saying that. Right. They know that you're not going to settle for less than you deserve, okay? Also saying right path, you're on the right path. Love is a beautiful journey and you're on the right path, okay? Because you know your worth now. You know your worth, okay? They said, look to your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. That's interesting because, weird. You're the only one I want in my life. For you, I make that sacrifice. Again, sacrifice again. pulled out in another, you know. For a while they had to figure out what's real and what's not real. You know, is this an illusion? Is love just an illusion? I can't remember who the artist is of that song. They wanted to know, you know. It says an opportunity is about to present itself that leads you, it says to a new person, but for some of you, for most of you, sorry, it's a new version. It's a divine masculine version of your person. Again, with the illusions card, be aware of love's illusion, see reality clearly. That was not about you warning you. It's saying that they didn't know if this was real. So I'm hearing, is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love that I've been searching for? They didn't know, you know. They know they asked the universe for this, and they were confused because the passion honestly was confusing them a little bit. They were wondering, like, is that what it is about? Because when they think of you, you make them extremely hot. Okay, adventure, seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. So you're going on a new adventure. Okay, a new adventure in love. That's like the Fool card. Excuse me, burp of confirmation. That's the Fool card. You're going on this new adventure, like the Fool card. Oh, angel. Your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey towards unity. A time of divine understanding, renewal, peace and hope. You radiate and attract great love. So this love is divinely protected. You're both being divinely guided towards love. Okay, and I'm extremely happy for you. I'm extremely happy for you. Spirit is saying that the reading is coming to an end. Okay, they're going to confess something. They have something they want to say to you. They want to tell the truth about something. They want to tell the truth about something. Okay, and Spirit's asking you to make room for the new beginning. It's on its way to you now. It's on its way. You're going to be moving soon, or they're moving in with you. And there's a commitment. Things are getting serious. They got the rings again. Okay, moving. Okay, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much, Spirit. Please let me know in the comments if this resonated for you, and share a little bit about what's going on with you. Give us an update if you feel comfortable doing so. Thank you. I love you so much. And remember, if you want those 30 days of free cards, Divine Masculine cards. Oh, I love this. I love this proposal for you. Please do sign up. Ace of Cups. I picked it. We're going to have to drink. Look, Spirit doesn't let us leave without, you know, the Ace of Cups. And it's a sign to join the Ace of Cups collective. Well, love is definitely, a cup of love is coming your way. It was 47 as I was saying that. They're going to tell you the truth. They're going to offer you a cup of love. But anyway, if you want 30 days of free cards to support you on your Divine Masculine journey to reunion, the link's in the description. It's free, and the Ace of Cups Collective is free. The community is free. Okay, and what we do there? Well, we post cards. We do sometimes readings there, and there's a beautiful people there to make friends with. Okay, so thank you so much. I really appreciate you, and I love you so much, and have the most beautiful day, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.